Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing our debt confession. This will be the opening balances from 15th of January until the 15th of Feb. We tend to get our statements around the 15th, so this is just a bit easier for me to keep track of, as most of these accounts I don't have access to online. So I am going to be just writing out all of our loans with the starting balances, and then the payments we made, the month-end balances we have, the percentage we paid, and this is for interest and fees. Okay, so any amount that did not make our balance less is going in this column to be deducted from the payments we made to work out what percentage actually went to debt, or what percentage of debt from the starting balance we actually paid off. So the first one is a BD loan. The starting balance on it was 553. We made a payment of 553, which leaves us with a zero balance, and that means we paid off 100% of this balance, and there weren't any interest and fees because it was a 90-day same as cash type of situation, where we had to buy a piece of furniture, and this was the last payment. Then we have K family loan. And this one is at 1,500. We did not make any payments to it, which means it's still at 1,500, so we paid 0% of that, and there's no fees and interest on that one. Then we have a term loan, and this one was 7,800. We made a payment of 2,318 on this one, and all interest is already included in this amount, so there won't be any additional fees or interest, so that's zero. And our balance was 5482.00, and that's 29.72%. Then we have our personal loan one. And that one is at 17949. We did not make any payments on it. A few of our accounts was on a payment holiday for a month, just so we could get ourselves sorted and work out everything that was going on. So we are in a bit of a better position now. We had some emergencies and such, and the bank offered a payment holiday without us even asking, because our accounts were up to date, so they did not charge us our normal payment. We do, however, have the problem of our interest being and fees being double this month coming up. So from 15 Feb to 15 March there will be double interest and fees on this, but the minimum payment won't be changing, so it's extending our term by adding more interest. So that's not the best thing we could have done, but we had to do it to survive, basically. Then we have the credit card from SB, and that one is at 20,000. And we did not make a payment to that one, so it's still at 20,000. It's also a payment holiday on that one. We paid 0% of it, no interest and fees yet. Then we have family loan. Okay, so this is A, and then we have a B version of it as well. It's from the same person. Okay, so this one is at 12,500. The other one is at 25,000. Then we did not make a payment on either of them, so they weren't due yet. So these are at 0% payment. There's no fees and interest on the family loans. Then we have a revolving facility, and that one is at 25,500. We did not make a payment on it. It was on payment holiday as well. And then we have a credit card that was on payment holiday as well. This one did have a bit of a hiccup. Audible tried to deduct an amount which wasn't authorized, and it is not refunded on the statement yet, but on the new statement it will be. So it went into a minus. Well, there was a payment deduction. It didn't go into a minus, but there was a payment deduction that shouldn't have been there, which increased our budget, or increased our balance instead of it decreasing or staying the same. So this went up by 0.65%, and that wasn't interest or fees. Then we have personal loan 2. Okay, so these are 1. Then we have personal loan 2. That one is at 30,300. We did not make a payment on it, which leaves it with the same balance because it was on holiday, for payment holiday. 0% was paid and 0 fees and interest were added to the balance. Then we have family loan 1. This one was at 32,500. We made a payment of 3,000, which means the balance went down to 29,500. So we paid off 9.23% of this loan, and there were no interest and fees. Then we have our overdrafts. Overdraft 1 and overdraft 2. I am classifying this one and these two as one loan. So that one is at 14,000, the one is at 30,000. We did not make payments on them, so as they were also on payment holiday. And then we have the same balances, 0% paid, 0% paid, no fees, no interest. Then we also have a combined family loan. It's 2 loans, but it's actually from the same person, so it's 1 loan, but we do plan on keeping them apart. So it's family loan 2A and family loan 2B. So family loan 2A is 22,905. Family loan 2B is 37,095. We made a payment of 5,000 on the larger one. No payment on this one, so that's still at 22,905. So this one is now at 32,095, which means that one was paid at 0%, this one at 13.48%. No fees, no interest on the family loans. Then we have a personal loan. And this is personal loan 3. this one is 90,000. Made a payment of 2860, and this means we still had 89,000 to go on this one, which means we paid off 1860 in fees and interest. So this one, I just want to work out the percentage, was 1,000 divided by the 90,000 times by 100. That means we paid off 1.11% on that one. Then we have a credit card in B. Sorry, it's in E. And this one is at 105,000. We made a payment of 5,500, leaving us with 100,000. We paid off 4.76%, which means we paid 500 in fees and interest. So now I'm going to start calculating all of this. I'm going to start with the month-end balance, or with the percentage paid, the interest and fees, and the payments made. So it's 1860 plus 500. So we paid 2360 in fees and interest for the month. Then we have 553 plus 2318 plus 3000 minus the 180.34 plus the 5000 plus 2860 plus 5500. That gives us a payment total of 19050.66, sorry. Am I right? Let me just double check. So it's 553 plus 2318 plus 3000 minus 180.34 plus 5000 plus 2860 plus 5500, 19050.66. Then we have to work out the actual amount that went off is 19050.66 minus the 2360. This is the actual debt reduced by 1690.66 for Feb, well, January to Feb. There's only 17 dates in total. Okay, so now the scary part is adding all of this up, and that's 553 plus 1500 plus 7800 plus 17949 plus 20,000 plus 12,500 plus 25,000 plus 25,500 plus 27850 plus 30300 plus 32500 plus 14,000 plus 30,000 plus 22905 plus 37095 plus 90,000 plus 105,000. And that gives us a total of 500,450 52. Just to make sure, I'm going to deduct all of them again from that number. It's 553 minus 1500 minus 7800 minus 17949 minus 20,000 minus 12,500 minus 25,000 minus 25,500 minus 27,850 minus 30,300 minus 32,500 minus 14,000 minus 30,000 minus 22,905 minus 37,095 minus 90,000 minus 105,000. I'll have to deduct 105,000 after this, minus 105,123, and that gives us 0, which means the balance is correct. Then we have to, so this one is paid off completely. We are done with that one. So then the next one is 1500 plus 5482 plus 17949 plus 20,000 plus 12,500 plus 25,000 plus 25,500 plus 28,030 plus 30,300 plus 29,500 plus 14,000 plus 30,000 plus 22,905 plus 32,095 plus 89,000 plus 100,000, and that gives us a total of 483,761. So if we take the debt reduction number 16690.66 and we divide it by the starting balance of 500452 times by 100, that gives us the total amount of debt we paid off of 3.33%, and I don't round this number up purely because we did not pay off 3.34% of the opening balance in debt. So that's basically why I do that. I don't want it to look like more than we actually paid. I'd rather have it look like a little less. So yeah, this is the shocking truth of what we have done to ourselves. Some of it was necessary. Due to COVID, we had some income losses for a few months, and to help us get through that and a couple of other things, we have accumulated 500,000, over 500,000 in debt. We will be able to reduce this debt quite a lot soon. We just bought a house, which I know is the stupidest thing you can do when you are in $500,000 in debt, but I can say that by buying the house, the mortgage will be less than half of what we would be spending in rent currently, as we will be changing areas as well. We thought, without changing income, we thought that this would be the wisest choice to do. So we would have about 7,000 to 8,000 extra per month to pay towards debt. In the beginning, the extra that is left over will basically be used to do a few upgrades on the house, because it is quite old and worn down. We do need new flooring, so we will be saving up for new flooring, and then to paint the walls, because it hasn't been painted or carpeted in basically the last about 30 years, so definitely needs doing. but we are planning on doing everything ourselves to save on costs and just to make it livable for now. There are people living in it obviously, but we prefer a bit of a higher standard than they have in the way the house looks, as we have clients that do come to the house from time to time, and we wouldn't want it to look like we don't care about our house or have clients not wanting to come there because of the way the house looks. So we will be doing little things in the beginning with the extra money, but as soon as we have new flooring and the walls are painted and the house is more presentable, we will definitely be starting on paying off more debt. So we are working on getting this cleaned up as much as possible before we move, but what is left over will be dealt with once we do move. So thank you for listening, we appreciate it. If you would like to follow along on our journey to paying all of this off, this terrible amount, please feel free to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Tell us where you are in your debt journey, how you are doing. We would always love to hear that. If you could subscribe and click the little bell notification, you will be getting notifications whenever we upload a video, which is helpful, especially if you want to follow along more closely. If you just want to check in from time to time, click on the subscribe button and you will be notified from time to time. I thank you for watching this video and have a great day.